start the video out today with this old boy. I'm just getting ready to clean up his mess here. Give him some grapes. He's got a little bit of stuff stringing around up here. But here's my pet squirrel. The squirrel master. He having him some white grapes here. I missed you too, buddy. He was missing me. I've been gone. I've been out on the river. Put my kayak in and rode around a little bit. Found some old bottles, couple, Indian artifact tools, and some footballs, and just all kinds of oddities. So, this will be a mudlarking video out on the Ohio River. You can see what I found today in about 2 hours of looking. And here's my good boy. He'll be in lots of videos. I found him outside. What are you doing? Alright, enjoy the video. We'll let him eat. He's wanting an ear rub, aren't you? You're wanting to eat grapes and get an ear rub. Alright, folks, enjoy the video. You can see this, there's another nice knife. But I just picked one up right here, and look at that one. I looked over, turning on my GoPro, and that's laying out. This is nice, this one. I'll go wipe them off. I was just looking up in here to see what the heck's it. Alright, where I picked this up there with that other little tool, that's where I found the paleo stuff. And this is real nice material. I'll show you the translucency on it, and it's an odd tool. It could be 13,000 years old. It could be associated right with that stuff I dug there, that Clovis point and all these knives and other little weird tools. That's got a really nice worked edge on it. You can see it's like a little knife. There's a little look at it. You can see right there where they took a flake off. See it? See where the flake came off through there, and that's Crooksville Church. That might be a paleo little tool. It's hard to say, but that's pretty cool for just laying out. I was only out there 2 hours. Later. Picked up this. It's some kind of street hockey ball. It's tie-dyed. It's nice. I'm going to take it, but right here's a flake. I come right around this thing. This looks good. Could be something laying out. I don't see nothing up in there, but I'm still looking. That's got work all along that edge. Later. Looks good for artifacts, but look what I just picked up. I'll have to look at all this. Brand new leather Wilson football. Well, not brand new, but needs a little air, but that's nice. And I've been finding a bunch of lures this year. Look at this jointed lure. Man, that's a beauty. That looks like a little perch. It's a Rapala too, jointed minnow. That's a beauty. It's like an $8 lure at least. Later. Now I got all that line and stuff off this. Man, that's a nice lure. It's the jointed minnow 9. This is like, in like a department store, this lure would be like in a Cabela's. This would be 20 bucks. I'd say they're $12, $13 on like Amazon even. That's a nice lure. That's going right in my tackle box. You can see that's a good one, folks. That's the Cadillac of fishing lures pretty much. That'll really work too. It looks like a little swimming perch. That's a good find. I like that. Later. A beer bottle laying up here. It's probably gonna be, yeah, I think it's a new one. I see a cap on it. I thought it might have come out of that bank. Yep. New Budweiser. That stinks, but look at this cup bank. You want to look at all this stuff, see if anything's rooting out. I just picked up this Creed blade here, and I flipped this, and that's another little blade. There's a few things laying out. A little bit of fire rock. I'm still looking a little bit. See, it's got nice horns on it. It's a little like knife or preform. It's got like a little spur there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm still looking. I just picked this up. That's a piece out of a Hamilton and Jones, Greensboro, Pennsylvania crock. That would have been nice. I'm gonna go someplace where I have a chance at a bottle, and then I'm going home and see what else I can get. Thing after the floods, I think I see another lure. That looks pretty nice too. Yep, that's a top water bait. That's awesome. That's like a heading, I would say, like called a Zura spook maybe. It's similar to it. That right there, but the tail's different. It might not be heading it unless they put new tails on. There used to be one that kind of looked like that was long, called a Zora Spook, if you know what I mean. But that's a nice lure. That can all be cleaned up. That's an expensive lure too. I'm looking. This is a place I can find bottles up here on this bank sometimes. I'm looking. Got another lure. Anyway, I don't see any more bottles right here. But I see one sticking out, but it's broke. I found some real good stuff laying right here. But I don't ever see, what's this say? Schembach Brewing Company, Wheeling, West Virginia. I don't see really nothing else sticking out. Well, right there's something. That's a piece of a crock. There's stuff coming out of here, I just don't know where. Huh. See, there's a modern bottle. But see this bank? I'll see if I see anything here later. You know, here's all I picked up on this spot and a few broken bottles that I showed, but I gotta go up farther past the creek. Well, look there's a bottle, but it's just slick. This is washed out. I'm gonna have to wash and inflate it in the water. That's a cork prescription bottle, but there's nothing on it. Look at that. That'll probably turn purple. I didn't even see that when I walked by. There's a bottle, nothing spectacular though. I got that piece of flint. I find arrowheads here too every now and then. The water needs to go down. I was trying to look out in the water. If this was here, see, this flated down. That's a weird top. It's blown too. Shame that didn't say a druggist name. I'd have been going nuts. You can see all the other stuff. This is washed right out of that bank there. And I just walked right by it because it was in this stuff. That stinks, that didn't say nothing, but there'll be more wash out of here. I saw this from a distance and I thought that lid right there was a crock, but it's not. But walking up here, there's something right there. What the heck is this? Look at this, that's a little bottle. Let me see if it's embossed. Oh, it is, man, what the heck? Man, I was hoping to find a bottle. This is an old bottle. Oh, it's just, I can feel it. It's paper thin. It's got some kind of seal on it. Man, this water is cold. It's perfect. Look at the roots growing in it. Oh, this is a Peter Weldy Company. That's the seal. Wheeling, West Virginia, and that must be some kind of little, like, liquor bottle. Let me see here. I'll show you this cleaned up. This is a beautiful bottle. It's the big W right there. This is Peter Weldy. This is a Wheeling bottle that's like, hell, that's blown. That's 1890 at newest. I'd say that bottle's 1880s. Man, that's a hell of a find. All right. Look how nice these river bottles are coming out of this clay. I found some Wheeling beer bottles right in here. That's why I came here. But see, these bottles are coming out of this bank here someplace, and I found 10 bottles right here. And where's it coming from? Maybe it's clear up on top. I don't know, but see, the water's been up and I can see, but I'm not seeing any bottles. I don't know if a road went by here and some of this stuff was just pitched over randomly. I found bottles right over there too. See, right there's some glass, see it? And that's old. But this bottle's amazing. I'll get back. Alright, I got this bottle cleaned up. What I did, I put a little sand in it and I just shook it with water. Look at the beautiful seal. It says WT Company, USA, patent January 24th, 1888. That's awesome, folks. That bottle's flawless condition. Blown in a mold. Alright. Alright, here's this bottle I picked up cleaned up. It's not a Weldy seal. You can see it there. That's a very unique, very cool bottle with that seal like that. Look at the condition too. Blown in a mold. And it's got that WT Company, USA, patent January 24th, 1888. And what I thought it was a little Weldy flask. I found one on the river. I found other ones of these in the past, but here's one I found a couple years ago laying out on the river. Peter Weldy Company. It's a whiskey flask. That's a beauty. I should put that in the window. It's starting to, you can see it's starting to get that lavender tint to it. It's blown and it's got a tooled top on it. That's a nice looking bottle. Laying out after a flood, just like today. Two nice little bottles there. These look good together, huh? Later. Something good here. Heck, that's a new bottle. It's a Jägermeister. Look at that. That looked good. But I got this. I don't find many bottles up here, but I found a real nice big end scraper up in here, so I walked up here. I'll get back. Hopefully this ain't broke, because I see a beer bottle. Just found this 5 minutes ago. This is turning into a pretty good day. This is the opposite direction to where I just walked. Oh, it's perfect. Look at it. It's a Raymond. It's just caked with mud. It's come right out of the mud. It's got a nice, look at the iridescent sheen on it. That's Blaine. Raymond Brewing Company, Wheeling, West Virginia. I'll have to get the water out of this. I'll show you. But let's see, I saw this from the bait. That's a pickle thing. It's been laying there forever. This washed right out of these roots, evidently. I'll get back. I'll clean this off in just a second. Two nice bottles. See what I'm looking? See the cut? Anything falls out of here, it's right here. Starting to see, I'm poking a stick down in that and gonna clean that out. But look here, there's a piece of stoneware. Would have been awesome. Man, if that would have been whole, I would have just went nuts. I'm still looking to see if I can see. There's another Pete base, but that's a modern bottle. I'm looking. What's that down there? Immersion research. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. If anybody knows, put it down in the comments. I'm still looking. Yeah, I got this Raymond bottle. You can see the color of it. It's a real nice color. I got it cleaned out. Nice dark. It's got a nice sheen on it, iridescent sheen. That's decent. Later. Now I got the prescription bottle, the Wheeling beer bottle that's, 1910 probably. That old cork bottle, which is a day maker. And the fishing lure is honestly a day maker. Plus I got the football and that other thing. And this knife right here is amazing. So I did good. And I got a few other tools, but I like that knife. That's nice. But man, quick trip, get some stuff. I'll go to the dump and do a marble digging video. I'll put a few of them up at the end. We'll go check on Squirrel Man. Later, fake. See, there's one of these soft baseballs to like pitch with in your yard. That's awesome. That's been $7-8. It's just like new. Somebody's hit it and it went in the river. There we go. Another nice find. Later.